Testing, testing. Sounds good. Okay. I'm kind of busy. Got my game buddy request. Give me 1 second here. Okay, 1 second here. Let's get general. Alright, I think I got everything. Everything's good. Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. So, we're going to continue our grinding, so I think we're going to just dive right in. There's no announcements to make. I'm planning on streaming to probably 8 o'clock my time, so that's around 2 hours and 30 minutes. So, yeah. I want to get some more training done because I'm training to be a white mage. So yeah, let's get to it. Also on general voice chat, well, my Discord is it's there. So yeah, my brain's not working it very well today because I just got home from work and I am tired. But for the most part, we should be good to go. Just making sure the sound quality's fine and the PNG tuber's working. Looks like it is. Okay, good. Let's do it. Let's start. Okay. Well, let's get started. Okay, so. Alright, so it looks like we're going to go ahead and do some more of the White Mage quest. Greetings, Michael. Each time we meet, the part of a conjurer befits you ever better. In your previous lesson, you learned about the element of earth. It is my desire that you next become acquainted with the wind. Travel to Full Flower Combe in the East Shroud and seek the teachings of Hero Wolfu. Though scant years have passed since her becoming of age, Wolfu is a conjurer of consummate skill, who is able to divine the will of the air elementals with uncommon clarity. I can recommend no better tutor for your lessons in the mystery of the wind. Mysteries of the wind. Okay. We're going to Hearth, whatever that hut is. Oops, sorry about that. Some more Doman tea. Alright. You must be Michael. Brother Isumi. Oh, wrong voice, sorry. You must be Michael. Brother Isumi Yan sent word to expect you. It should be my pleasure to instruct you on the patterns of gusts and gales. Now, how to proceed? Pray forgive my hesitation. It was but recently that I attained the title of hearer, and, well, you are my first student. Yes, I believe I have a suitable task for you. Go to the east of Sweet Bloom Pier. There is a small spring giving rise to a pool. Go there and clear the air of the honeybee swarm, which lately took up residence in the area. You seem uncertain. Mayhap you wonder at the connection between my request and the subject of your study? I sympathize, Michael, but trust me, inexperienced though I may seem, this deed will deepen your understanding of wind. Okay. I hope you're right about that. Destination. Honeybee swarm, die! Instant death! Was that it? Like, really, was that it? Supposed to deepen my understanding, but it didn't deepen anything. Welcome back. I take it the bees are no more. Tell me, did you happen to notice many of the Valkin's preferred flowers in the vicinity of the spring? I ask because there were none. Strange then, is it not, that the bees should choose to congregate there? And what has caused this aberrant behavior? Still your mind and reach out with your senses. Can you feel it? The path of the wind veers from its natural course, sweeping hapless creatures along its wake. Something is playing havoc with the air currents. Such a disturbance bespeaks corruption. Return to the spring near Sweet Bloom Pier and seek for pockets of corrupted air. Should you find one, use your powers of conjuring to disperse it. Okay. Here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, there's a lot more wind. Oh wow, what was that? I seen a dang slime just now. What was that slime that popped out? Well done. The window lord keens its frustration. Let's return the full flower. You know what we probably should do? So our healing should all go right here, right? So like, Esuna here, Cure here, Lucid Dream should go into somewhere else. Ray should go up here, I think. Esuna, Secure, Esuna, and then Swiftcast can go there. Lucid Dream, however, well, that can go, it's a buff. So I say let's put that here. I must apologize for exposing you to such danger. The corruption was greater than I anticipated, but it is through such trials that we flourish as conjurers. Now then, Michael, what did you learn as you struggled with the air's grasp? You and Dallas have noticed that wind does not strike with the instant crushing force of Earth. Honestly, that was actually pretty easy. Like, as long as I can heal myself, I could have probably went all day and probably been just fine. Like, that was not hard at all. Instead, it torments one's form, dancing across every surface and leaving 1,000 tiny wounds in its wake. These are the agonies of erosion. Having experienced such pain, you are now intimately acquainted with wind's capacity for patient destruction. No land is a stranger to its power. When you stand under distant skies and feel the wind's familiar caress upon your skin, remember the lessons you have learned here this day. I suppose I should be grateful that this latest elemental disturbance manifests itself at such an opportune time. Only the gods know that I would have what I would taught you had it not. Yet its growing frequency of such phenomena begins to concern me. While it is true that the calamity wrought much harm upon the Twelveswood, I suspect some other forces at work here. I bid you remain wary, Michael. But enough of these ominous rumblings. I regret to say that your time with me is at its end. Return to Stillglade Fane and inform Brother Isumi of your newfound mastery. Oh, and be sure to thank him for sending me such a willing first student. Well, I'm actually too tired to voice act. I'm probably not voice acting as much. I can't do the girl's voice right now. I'm actually realizing that really quickly. Like, I think we might only be able to do an hour because I'm so tired. But I want to get some of it, at least some of it done. So an hour is still better than nothing. Welcome back, Michael. The elementals inform me that you have opened your ears to the voice of the wind. That is well. Having made allies of 2 elements, you are well on your way along the path of conjuring. Though full comprehension of these forces will only come to you in the fullness of time. Be patient as you seek to embrace nature more fully, so will nature hold you more closely. They made you study wind? Why bother? You don't need wind to heal things, whatever those deary lessons tell you. Conjury is whatever that word is, inextricably bound with nature, Sylphie. That dreary lesson is one you should have learned by now. I assume by your presence here that you have once again abandoned your tutors. You must understand, if you persist in casting spells without the proper knowledge... I have all the knowledge I need. My mother never needed to embrace nature to heal, and the people she helped were thankful for her art. I'll learn conjuring the same way she did, and become just as a great conjurer. You'll see. But I didn't come here to argue with you, Brother Izumi. I wanted to tell you that I discovered how they cast rays. How? What were you thinking, girl? You know not what you do, what you risk. You are meddling with forces beyond your comprehension. Should you even attempt to use that spell, I will have no recourse but to strip you of the name of conjurer and banish you from our halls. Do I make myself clear? Why must you be so angry with me? It's not if I were trying to hurt anyone. But that's... Sylphie, my dear child, that is precisely the point. My apologies, Michael. I hope you do not find these constant disruptions distracting. I mean, it's fine. As you have just learned, Sylphie's mother was also a conjurer who was unable to use any spells outside of the spirit or healing. Needless to say, Sylphie seeks to emulate her in every way. It is a rare and wonderful talent to heal without relying on the energies of nature, but such power is not born of true conjuring. By all that we know of the art, it should not be possible for Sylphie to cast rays. I shudder to think what would happen if she tried. I fear my inability to set her upon the true path reflects my own failings as a teacher. I am only glad that those same failings have not hindered you. Whether it be with my help or in spite of it, I believe that you will become a fine conjurer. Already you are blessed with great power, and more shall be yours should you persevere with our art, as indeed I hope you shall. Yet however much you grow, however powerful you become, remember that ours is a power borrowed, not taken. It is good to see you again, Michael. By the aura you exude, it is plain you have grown further as a conjurer. The time is come that you acquaint yourself with the third element of our art, water. For the first part of your lesson, you are to take this flask of pristine water and pour it at the foot of the hedge tree found near Hawthorne Hut. The water's purity will draw forth the corrupting entity that is siphoning the tree's life force. Dispatch this being, and then speak with Brother Joking at the Hawthorne Hut. As you might expect, he is a conjurer with a fine ear for the murmurings of brook and stream. Listen well to his advice if you would learn to master the element of water. Okay. That is where? Hawthorne Hut, right? Be pretty simple. Oh wow. The big water sprite. Kappa. Greetings, Michael. Brother Isumi informed me of your coming. I assume it was you who purified the defiled water at the hedge tree. Well, the joyous bubbling of the elementals was a pleasure to hear. On behalf of both them and myself, I thank you. Now, without further ado, let us speak on that which Brother Isumi sent you here to learn. I trust you do not find it strange to be asked to attend to a tree when your lesson this day concerns the element of water. One need not have studied botany to realize that the forest requires more than rich soil to flourish. Water is essential for carrying the nutrients in the earth from a tree's roots all the way to the very tips of its leaves. Its precious liquid is the lifeblood of the twelveswood. Without it, naught would grow. But should it rise in too great a volume and too swiftly, the nurturing flow will become a crashing wave, and that wave washes all before it. It's important to realize that all of nature is in balance. As Khandri derives its power from nature, we must take care not to use our art in a manner like to disrupt the state. Ever must we be mindful of the carelessness tug of war embodied in creation, this fruitful stalemate of the elements. Brother Jokian, are you about? I am here, sir. What has transpired? A herd of young antelope stags have gone berserk. I don't know what's got him so panicked, but there's no calming him now. The mad beast gored the soldiers sent to shepherd him away from civilian settlements, leaving us with a pile of wounded over at Jocelyn's Spire, and not enough hands to staunch the bleeding. We need a healer and fast. Curious. I sense nothing amiss in the whisperings of the elementals. What could have frightened these antelopes so? Apologies. I shall revisit these musings anon. Let's make haste. If matters are as chaotic as you say, I fear the number of injured may be rising as we speak. I doubt that we two will suffice. We must divide our forces. Michael, travel straight away to Jocelyn's Spire and tend to the wounded. I shall endeavor to rally further healers and follow after you, bearing what restorative unguents I can. You, sir, head to Stowglade Fane and beseech the aid of Brother Isumi. Alright. Oh wow, that was fast. Who are a conjurer, you say? Pray no Fikia! You come not a moment too soon. Sounds like yet more wounded have just been carried in. Pray offer them what aid you can. You got it. Ugh. Yeah, I can breathe again. Thank you. These folks are out of danger for the present, but I fear a reprieve shall be brief. The battle with the stags yet rages, and there are reports of yet more wounded. I bid you join the Woodwheelers and help them put an end to this. Seek them out just off the road that leads to the northeast, and do not worry. My art should be sufficient to prevent matters from worsening here. Now go! Conjurer, your aid! On your guard, there's more of them! Okay. Oh no, she's using rays? Oh well. And there it is. Miss! I'm fine. Don't mind me. Pray tell me that we are not too late. Sophie, what have you done? I forbade you from using such methods. Guildmaster, I will not see you repeat your mother's mistakes. My mother never did anything wrong! Michael, I may ask that you follow her, please. I fear my presence will only serve to provoke her further. She cannot have gone far in her weakened state. I don't understand. When I try to cast spells, nothing happens. When I reach for my power, there's just nothing there. Is this what the Guildmaster was trying to warn me about? He said I was repeating my mother's mistakes. The same thing happened to her, losing her magic, I mean. And then she... Am I going to die? This can't be happening. I didn't think... Please, I need to be alone. Well, she was drawing on her own magical power the entire time, and not the elementals. That's probably the reason why. Michael, you have returned at last. Were you able to speak with Sylphie? Yeah, she thinks she's gonna die now because she used rays. I see. I once taught you that conjurers harness the power of nature that we might bring about change. Earth, wind, water, healing. The principle is no different. For the art of mending, we draw on the boundless life force of nature and bestow it upon the wounded. Sylphie has never sought to borrow from that bounty. Her power to heal stems from her own life force. The vital energies of mortals are, however, finite, and now that which I most feared has come to pass. Her mother unwittingly took her own life through the continued use of her healing skills, and Sylphie's aptitude for the art is, if anything, even greater. Thus, it is not unexpected that she should reach the limits of her strength at a much earlier age. If we do not intervene, this terrible tragedy will be repeated, and I, for one, could not bear to see the child suffer the same fate as her mother. I shall think of a solution to this dark dilemma. It may be that I will have to need of your assistance in the future, Michael. Do not doubt your abilities. You are a conjurer who has passed the trials of earth, wind, and water. You grow closer to nature with every passing day, and I sense within you the seeds of greatness. In your encounter with water, you learned its role as a bringer of life, but you also felt the implacable power of a surging wave as it swept you along in its path. Earth and wind and nature at large, the element of water is possessed of more than one aspect. Having completed the third lesson, I am satisfied that you have mastered the fundamentals of conjuring. Yet this is but the beginning of your journey. Henceforth, you must strive to attune yourself ever more closer to the elements and to nature. Okay? Alright, I'm going to go ahead back to Ura. And now we're going to go ahead and start grinding a little bit. So, my plan now is to do a leveling quest, and then do a bunch of dungeons. And hopefully by doing that, we should be good to go. Ah. Well, that kind of sucks. I'm kind of hoping for something better than that. We already got that? Oh, we already have, wait, we have level 15s already? Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. What about, are these also? I mean, yeah. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and do our thing then. Oh my god, that was so fast. That was so fast. Oh, I love seeing that. That's gonna make this actually pretty easy to level up. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oops, sorry. That was my fault. I keep forgetting the cure is on the down button, not that button. That's totally my fault. I wish I had an AoE spell. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. Yeah, I leveled up. Nice. Provoke, you tiny bastard. I still got it. I'm a really good healer. So he has 700, right? Let's make it even 350. And it wasn't his 3s I'm going for it. Yeah, I think my healing spells need to be on the other damn side. Oh, look at that, I got better stone. Oh, I swift cast now. Come on. I'm just following y'all. We got a good tank. This tank is actually pretty damn good. Like, I don't have to heal him that much. He's, like, actually healing himself. Is he a paladin? What are you, by the way? I really don't know what you are, dude. A Dark Knight, maybe? I really don't know. Black Mage. You're not Black Mage. You're a Black Mage? There's no way you're a freaking Black Mage. Oh, limit break. Somebody's a limit break. Oh, that had to hurt. I leveled 3 times, by the way. Not bad. Alright, well, let's go ahead and keep on doing that. That seems... Oh, wow. No, I leveled up way more than 3 times. Holy crap. So I went there at level 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Fuck, 5 levels? Jesus. Okay, well, damn. This might not be that bad. Alright, so now we have Stone 2. So here's what I'm going to do. We need to fix this a little bit better. This is not right. All my cure spells need to be on the opposite side. All my attack spells should be on that side. So basically speaking, what needs to happen is this. So my Swift Cast, if we're going to be using Raise, then it should be... Oh, I'm sorry, that's Esuna. Swift Cast right here, and then Raise. Alright? Now for Cure, that needs to be right here. Esuna can also be right here too, because it's just a status thing. It's not like really important. Lucid Dreaming is over there. It's fine. Cure, and I think that's all. Oh, and Medica. We don't have Cure 2 yet. Okay. We also do have Stone, which does now 190 damage. So, I mean... Alright, so now if I want to Cure, my Cure spells, my Swift Cast Raise, and Esuna. And at level 18, now I can just go to Duty Finder. I should be able to now do... Well, I can't do anything. I can't do trials or anything like that. But what I can do is I can do Hatali now because we are literally at level 20. And look how fast that is. Look how fast that queued up. That queued up so fast. Alright, so he's 300. So when he hits anything to do with 300, we gotta heal. Dude, you might... Okay, I can't... Alright, so at your point, 770. I still say 3 should probably be enough. I mean... I don't know what is going on. He is taking way more damage than the other tank did. Give him hell. Burning bolt. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here we go. Oh, be careful this guy. This guy. Now this dungeon, we're gonna end the stream because I am exhausted. Like I think I can probably do hour streams like this, and it's probably fine. But like being a white mage is exhausting. It is not easy. Here we go. Alright, level 23. Alright, well, we've made a lot of progress, I think. At level 30 can become a white mage, and that's really what I'm aiming for. So this might not take as long as I thought. What am I doing? That's not what I wanted to do. This way, isn't it? I want to say yes, but I'm not sure. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Alright. If I wasn't so darn tired. Ugh, it let me so bad. Alright, I know that's a short one. No, an hour. I know, but it's okay. We're pretty much just grinding and trying to get back, trying to become a white mage. And I think we're making good progress, if I'm being honest. So, like always, thank you so much for watching. I will try to do an hour stream every day if possible. I think I can probably pull that off. Not sure yet. Just depends. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Awesome rest of your night. I'll see you later. Ciao! Alright.